Hello, my name is Jana Brown and I am excited to share a couple of tips to save you time and trips to the post office. So I don't know if you guys are shipping things from home, but some things that I ship include catalogs, giveaways that I do for my groups, team giveaways, product. If I sell, I'm set up back here for a live sale that I did last week. So I am finding myself shipping all sorts of things from home. I have 6 children. If you guys didn't know that, I'm a homeschooling mama of 6 and I am allergic to waiting in line. So anytime I can avoid going to the post office and standing in line, I do it, right? So I have actually been using this method to ship packages for several years now, and you guys are going to be so blown away at how easy this is, okay? So whether you're shipping bobby pins, flexi clips, hair accessories, or even other things, catalogs, prizes, whatever, this will work for you. So a couple of things that you're going to want. I love our bubble mailers. These are amazing. Sometimes they are so popular that we run out of them. So one thing I do to always be prepared is I save the ones that I get my product in. And you'll see this one is used and I cut very carefully. I just use scissors. Y'all, I like to rip into my product when it arrives. So this takes some self-control. So I use scissors and I just cut as low as I can on just that flap, okay? So this way, look, it looks nice and neat and I can just reuse that, right? I can reuse that to send packages out. And then I would just cover the label with the new label that I'm going to show you how to create. So keep your mailers, okay? This will save you money. It will save you money. Okay, another thing that you're really going to want to have is a cheap food scale. You do not need a shipping scale. You don't need a postage scale. You don't need anything fancy. This is a food scale. Y'all know I don't weigh my food. Y'all know I don't weigh my food. I have this cheap little food scale just for shipping packages. So that's all it is. It's not even digital. It's not even fancy. It just has, I mean, you just see the little thing go up and down and y'all, simple, right? That's what I'm all about. So you just need like the cheapest food scale that you can get. You don't need anything fancy. Okay, so this is what you're going to use to determine how much your package weighs, and that will help you determine what it costs. All right, so let's say that I am selling a bunch of clips, okay? So we're gonna say I'm sending these clips out, so I'm putting them in here and I'm gonna take my package with my thank you note and everything else that's inside and I'm gonna weigh it. And so I always bump it up a little bit because I hate it when people send me things and my mailman says you owe me 60 cents. I don't like that. So if it says it weighs like, you know, just shy of 2 ounces, I bump it up to 2 ounces, and that just makes sure that my recipient is not having to pay, you know, some cents. And it's not very expensive. So if it's almost to 2 ounces, I bump it up to 2 ounces. And now you're going to want to type this website in correctly. So you'll need a printer, and it is called paypal.com/shipnow. Okay, so you have to type it in just like that. You can't get to the shipping part if you don't type it in correctly. So paypal.com/shipnow. Okay, so when you go to that, it'll pop up and it'll say enter your recipient's address. And so you put in their address. You can include an email address for them, and it will just let them know that there's a package on the way. And if you choose an option where tracking is included, then the tracking number will be emailed to them. Easy peasy. Okay, so you guys know we need a scale, we need some bubble mailers, and this is where you can get really, really super simple, or you can order labels. So now I order these labels. This is 2 to a page. It's just basically like a big sticker. Okay, just blank. That's what I print on now, but that is not how I started. So how I started was I printed on, this is literally like regular paper, y'all. This is just plain paper. It doesn't get any plainer than this. It's just printer paper. And I would cut out the label and tape it to my envelope. And that is it. I go stick it in the mailbox and put the flag up, and that's it. So it's really, there's nothing to it. I usually, just because that's just the way I am, I close this and put the label over here just to secure it if it's new. But it's so simple. So you can ship anything that you want, really. A food scale is good to have because usually our products, you know, are, depending on how many you're sending, we're talking like 2 to 10, you know, ounces. So that's not very much as far as weight. So that's why I recommend a food scale. And then as you get to shipping more and more, you may want to invest in like the sticky labels. It just makes your packages look a little bit more professional, and but it is certainly not a requirement. So don't feel like you can't ship from home if you don't have those sticky little labels. You don't. For years, I just cut out and taped it on there with literally regular old tape. I didn't even use packing tape, y'all. I just used like regular tape. So paypal.com/shipnow. Super simple, super easy. You will never go to the post office again. And this will just help streamline your business with so many things happening from home. This will just save you time, save you gas money. And I hope that was helpful. If you guys have any other tips, let me know. I love to learn from you guys. So thank you guys for joining me.